Hey you guys, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising for the remainder of April 2022. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity. Also, if you're wanting to book a personal or private reading, be sure to email me for the price list if you don't already have it. If you want to reach me by phone, it's a separate process, so just make sure that you're registered at bill per call. You can request a call back. If I don't get back to you that day, I'll get back to you within a 7-day time frame. Also, be sure to check me out on Patreon for the monthly Venus sign readings, and check me out on TikTok. All right, so we have the overall energy as the King of Wands. We have the King of Cups. We have the Ten of Wands. We have the the Hermit, but it is the 9. The Ten of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, and Justice. Okay. All right, so I feel like something's going on where you could be dealing with a fire sign or a water sign. Maybe these people feel like a burden, or maybe there's some sort of, difficult time that you're going through and is dealing with these energies. In love, I'm not really seeing like anyone new coming towards you off the bat. Something's going on where you are, having to do some soul searching, or you're digging. I feel like you are needing to be alone to figure things out. Maybe you want to be alone. You also may have let go of some people that were holding you back. Relationships that weren't going anywhere. People who were who you were talking to. Maybe it hadn't developed into a relationship, but either way, maybe it turns out that's not what you want. It also seems like you are trying to understand something. It's like you're trying to understand why something ended, or why someone isn't talking. So I just kind of feel that you are on this path of isolation right now. Maybe you're taking some sort of sabbatical. You may have shut down, your social media. You decided that, you needed to let some things go, cut people off. You're doing a lot of heavy reflecting. Definitely looks too like there's some skin that's being shed. So you're going through some sort of a transformation, and like having to start fresh, or understand who you are, how you came to be, what's good for you. You're thinking about a lot of things. I feel like you have a lot of heavy thoughts on your mind. Now, it also could be that there is someone around you that is really feeling some type of way. If this isn't your energy, if you feel fine, you feel good, something could be going on where the person around you isn't feeling so great. The person that's coming towards you might be coming out of a breakup or a divorce even. I feel like someone is like, they don't have anything or anything to give. Definitely some heavy energies coming out for Leo. And part of that, I feel like fire and especially Leo energies have been getting heavy readings because of that Saturn transit. So it's kind of like, and Saturn like holds, it's like a record of all your past karmas. So depending on, what is due to you, that's that may be what you're getting or receiving. Doesn't necessarily mean that it's something negative or bad, but it is coming off as heavy and having to do like a lot of inner work. I feel like you're also being watched, but it seems like it could be by more than one person. It could be one of those situations where it's like gang stalking, multiple family members watching you, especially if you broke up with somebody. It's like the family is still like watching. So it does look like you could be watched by someone. Someone definitely seems to be suffering for no reason. I feel like they don't have to, but their pride is not allowing them to come forward. Also getting the energies of Earth, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and maybe Libra. But something doesn't seem fair. I feel like maybe someone is like, this isn't fair. You may be experiencing like unrequited love, or maybe this is how someone feels because you are rejecting them or have rejected them. But, you know, I just kind of feel like someone is dealing with unrequited love. And I also feel like someone is not ready to make some sort of decision. Something's going on where someone is still trying to make some sort of final decision. But it's like based off of all the things that are going on, it's like I'm leaning towards a no. So I don't know if someone wanted an answer from you or if they have been waiting for a response from you, but something looks like it's leaning towards a no because, you know, your needs aren't being met. Maybe you're not getting the attention that you deserve. Yeah, if you're in a relationship, you definitely may be thinking about getting a divorce, making something official. Maybe you just thought about it, then one day you just like actually get the papers and start filling it out, or, you know, get your lawyer. Maybe too, something's going on where, again, if nothing's wrong with your relationship, there could be some child custody issues going on, like someone lost custody of their children or no longer has custody full time, and just kind of feeling like, well, that isn't fair. Yeah, seems like you might be dealing with some difficult things, or at least the people around you are. Even if you are looking for love, I feel like you're choosing to just wait because, you know, the people that are approaching you don't seem worthy. Yeah, some of you are very content with just being alone. Okay, I feel like something's going on too where you said yes to something. You agreed to something because you thought it would make you happy. But I don't know if whatever this offer or agreement was, it seems like there's something deceptive about it. I can't quite put my finger on it just yet. I'm getting like a lot of, I feel like something's complicated here. Something's going on where maybe a trip got canceled. I also feel like there's a situation where people were meddling into your relationship. I also feel like someone is actually being paid to spy on you and report back. Somebody's like, if it's not being paid, it's like, do me a favor, Can you do this for me? Can you tell me what they're up to? Can you see what's going on with them? And I kind of feel like whatever information is being reported back makes this person happy. Someone might be happy to find out that you are currently single. It could be just because they're spiteful that there's been a breakup, or maybe they're happy because they feel like, oh, that means I can come, that I can come towards them or whatever. But it does look like somebody is happy about some sort of information that they found out about you. Or maybe this is you. Maybe you're the one that went, you know, lurking or trying to find out what's going on with them. And then it's like happy to find out that this person is getting a divorce or, you know, something of that sort. Now, something does look as if like some sort of fighting is ending. Like people have been fighting or disagreeing with each other, and it's like just being so over it. Yeah, and it looks too like you may have ended things with someone because they kept being indirect with you, or because they were being manipulative. Maybe you felt like someone was just trying to string you along. It does look like somebody's been trying to push your buttons or trying to get your attention in some way, shape, or form. But whatever they were doing, I feel like, you know, that's all. That's over. I feel like you are also deleting some fake profiles or profiles that you were suspicious of spying on you. For some of you, I feel like there's someone who's still holding on to the thought of you and them being together. I feel like they secretly want to work things out. I feel like they still see you as someone that they could give their last name to or bring home to their family, depending on, you know, who is who. I feel like something's also being confirmed. Like if you felt that somebody had been thinking about you because you have been dreaming about them or whatever, and then you kind of say, well, let me go and see if they posted anything on their page. And then you go to their page and sure enough, there is some sort of indirect message that you feel is directed towards you. I feel like you might see something like that. I feel like someone may be upset, feeling like they lost you. Or maybe you feel this way about someone. I feel like someone is still waiting, but they're starting to give up. Something is taking much longer than anticipated. You may have had to let someone go who was unhealthy. Like you had an unhealthy relationship with them, or they had other codependencies, other issues that may have been too much for you. You were like, I can't deal with this person, you know, because of that person and that person in their life. Like something's going on where I feel like you decided that it was best for you to let this go or shut someone out. Someone is also coming off as the black sheep of the family. They feel like a reject. There also could have been a relationship that ended because of your spiritual beliefs. Someone might be very religious, but they don't like that you're into tarot or, you know, things like that. It's possible before the month is out that someone is presenting you with some sort of ultimatum. And I feel like you're going to have to make some sort of important decision about the future of your relationship. I also feel that someone is asking for forgiveness. I feel like someone's trying to ask for forgiveness, but it still seems like it's being like no. Somebody's like no. So I feel like something's going on too where maybe decisions are being made in secret. You're unaware of the fact that there are people who are making decisions on your behalf or people who are watching you from a distance. I feel like your intuition is also telling you, I feel like something's going on where your intuition is telling you what to do and you have to trust your intuition. You might be doubting what your intuition is telling you to do. Don't rush into any decision. I will say that whatever it is that's going on. But yeah, I kind of feel like you guys are dealing with some sort of heavy energies. And again, if you don't know what this situation is, or if you don't, this isn't sounding familiar to you, it definitely may be what someone else is going through. Someone around you seems like they're suffering and going through it. So yeah, let me see if there's anything else that I'm picking up. Yeah, just for the most part, you guys seem to be focused on yourself for now and just taking some sort of sabbatical from dating or your love life. And if you are in a relationship, something seems like you guys are needing to make some sort of changes. All right, so hopefully these messages help, but feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Sending you love and grace.